Who wants to see a little glimpse of my living space? Anybody? I woke up like this. Like, literally, woke up like this. My eyes popped open 6 a.m. this morning. That's not very unusual. The unusual part was that it's the one day this week Daniel has to go to work, and I forgot to clean his laundry. 2 pieces of clothing. I had all week to do it, and I forgot to do it. Anyway, so that's what I was doing at 6 o'clock in the morning, doing laundry. So here's my living space. Okay, so in the morning, I usually sit with my heating pad, with my cozy blankets, and my Charlie, and my chiffon. Hi, baby. So I get to sit here. This tree right here is some sort of willow tree that has like little swirly branches, and it's starting to get its leaves. And we've got a cute little playhouse. My happy light, which is amazing, and I'm definitely using it today because it's dark and dreary. Alright, so I'm not a decorator in any way, shape, or form. I like things quirky. I made that. It's like got an Om sign on it. And so this couch is here because it has a hole in it. And I was too lazy to get rid of it, and it turned out to be a blessing because that little seat makes the perfect morning view. I have my little house plants. This guy's name is Seuss. I call him Seuss because he looks like some sort of Dr. Seuss book plant. This is our kitchen table that is from IKEA. And this is for our board gaming. It's not normally there, but it is for our board gaming. We have a collection. This is water deep, in case anyone was wondering. We've got quite the collection, and so this is Daniel's corner here. He and Caitlin like to play computer games, and Daniel is, oh, it's so dark in here. Daniel is painting his figures over here, and he's got his records and his old record players. We really want a new set, but it's just hasn't been in the budget for a while. And we've got just a couple more board games over here. Just a couple. That's my recycling. I've lived here for 5 years and have not come up with a better system for that. So let's see, let's go this way. It's kind of dim in here, and I'm grooving on it being dim, but I'll turn on some lights for you guys. All right, so I'm not much of a decorator, but I absolutely adore my curtains because they have like pink and turquoise and orange, and I can match them with all kinds of stuff, like my pink tables. So Daniel has been coloring. He's working on that one right now. Yeah, so I painted my tables pink. Yeah, Daniel was a little confused about that, but I think he's grown to like them. This is my little bookshelf, and so super insane. I'm a very good cheerleader, in case anyone did not know. Very good cheerleader. How good? First place. Yeah. First place 1988. Woo! Honestly, I remember being a cheerleader, but the thing I remember most is the cute outfit my mom made for us. like hearts. It was so cute. Okay, so Caitlin has a little trophy from dance. And let's see. This port is from our honeymoon. And this book here is my Grandma Margaret's book. Her dad brought that home for her after one of his trips. And these beautiful slippers my mother-in-law brought me from India. And we've got all kinds of fun stuff that my friend Mark brought for us. Forgive me, I totally forgot where that mask came from. But I got those. And these maracas came from Venezuela. And the boat as well. It's so dark in there. We've got our little puppies here. I know that might creep people out, but I do. So, this candle here is the last gift that Neil purchased for me before he passed away. I don't burn the actual candle anymore, but I'll put a tea light inside and do that. And this is the goblet from my marriage with Neil. And this is the goblet with my marriage from Daniel. And this Dara bought me for my cake topper. It is from Daniel's, my wedding with Daniel. And we have the flag here from Neil's burial. Whew, got a little choked there for a sec. Anyway, so I've got blue curtains here. Gosh, it got dark. And this is my quirky kind of random fireplace. I love this fireplace because it just turns on and off on its own with like a thermostat. So Dara painted the koi for me. She painted the Hello Spring sign for me. Let's see if I can make it a little brighter. Daniel's mom got me this and I love it so much. It's solar powered and the thing inside turns and makes it twinkle, and Daniel hates it so much so he won't let me put it in front of the sun. Let's see. My grandma sent me this. And it is something I've loved in her house forever, and she actually sent it to me. I love it. Neil bought this for Daniel 100 years ago, and it's always stayed with us. It's like I think he got it in Sedona, and it's a fisherman. I don't know, we were either in Prescott or Sedona when he got that for Daniel. Let's see. I painted that just recently. It bothers me because this shadow should be over here. It was the first time I did watercolors. Or I should say first time I actually attempted watercolors. Of course, we've got our, 2002 solid oak, ugly, giant, wish I could get rid of that thing. My flag to keep me entertained. This is a little bit cluttery for me. I just had to take that out because I was doing Daniel's laundry this morning. But so this is what we have in our living room for furniture right now. We have what we call the marshmallow couch and the love seat because our couch has a hole in it. But when we move to our next place, we'll probably get a new one. And this is usually a little yoga space, but all my yoga stuff is in the car because I was trying to do some yoga out and about. So we're going into my kitchen. It's a little cluttered at the moment. I obviously have been baking. Those are from scratch brownies and banana muffins. And this is my L-shaped kitchen. Felt bizarre when I first moved in here, but it actually works out quite well. This is my least favorite part of my kitchen. I don't know how people store food when they have a tiny pantry. Like, I don't get it. So here's my pantry. Very exciting stuff. I try to keep it neat. And that's it. It's a lot more cluttered than it usually is, because honestly, we're just like sitting around living in it. But that's my house. And that's my life. This is where I'm spending my quarantine. One last thing. I have a 400 square foot deck. I am jealous of myself. Like, this is like the deck of dreams. The only thing it's missing is those heater things. You know, the stand-up ones that you can